battle is raging right now for the Iraqi city of Ramadi, capital of that country's biggest province, between Iraqi government troops and ISIS, as the terror group continues to make advances despite 11 months of U.S.-led airstrikes. But this weekend, the U.S. has been heralding a blow against ISIS, announcing the killing of an ISIS commander and the capture of his wife in a special forces mission in eastern Syria. Our chief foreign correspondent, Richard Engel, has been assessing the significance of this raid into Syria.
ISIS has gotten used to fighting U.S. troops when they attack from the air. For months, Washington has led an air war against ISIS in Iraq and Syria. But this was very different. A bold raid into Syria, into an ISIS stronghold with U.S. boots on the ground. U.S. officials say American Delta Force commandos took off from northern Iraq in Black Hawk helicopters and Osprey plane helicopter hybrids like these, and flew deep into ISIS territory in eastern Syria, into Deir ez-Zor. It was Friday evening Syrian time. No allies on the ground. If U.S. forces were captured, they risked unthinkable horrors. A Jordanian pilot captured by ISIS was burned alive in a cage. U.S. officials say the Americans' target, Abu Sayyaf, was a top ISIS money man who managed ISIS's oil and gas income and was personally close to the ISIS leader, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
And the fact that the United States was willing to mount a capture mission to grab him shows that he was a really important person in the infrastructure itself.
The target did not go quietly. There was a gunfight, even hand-to-hand fighting. Abu Sayyaf was killed, along with a dozen or more ISIS fighters.
You can kill a lot of fighters in ISIS, but if you take out the money man, it really can dent the organization's capability to do things.
The U.S. commandos left, under fire but unharmed, taking with them Abu Sayyaf's wife, known as Sayyaf. U.S. officials allege she helped manage hostages taken by ISIS. The Delta forces also freed an ethnic Yazidi woman held by the couple as a slave. It was a bold and risky operation and could yield intelligence, but it is unlikely to change the course of the war on ISIS. This week, the group attacked the center of the Iraqi city of Ramadi with car bombs and took control of a government compound. ISIS is also fighting its way into the historic Syrian city of Palmyra, threatening to destroy it, the way it has razed other historic treasures. But this week, it was Washington that took the initiative, going into the ISIS heartland and making it out alive.
Joining me now live is Richard Engel.